Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today I'm here with my fellow crackheads, as you can clearly see. And we're gonna talk about the simple thing of what it's like to be an international student, especially in the Netherlands. When it comes to dating, go.
Horrifying, it's awkward.
Crickets.
The absolute worst.
Yeah, I really can't tell you much, to
Right.
be honest.
Wrong group to...
I can say one thing, there is a lot of eye candy everywhere, but are they somebody that I will go on a date with? I'm not sure, because some
There's
of them scares me.
The eye candy is subjective to different areas.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
the people in the Netherlands that
Right,
I'm seeing are
right.
not the same
Guys,
as the ones that you're seeing.
I think in the international student hub,
There's like some,
this feels criminal.
there's like 2 candies.
But the thing is, the amount of schoolwork that we have and the time that you have to put into it,
When
do
I
you really
time?
have a love life?
I don't even have time for myself.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have time for a hobby.
Exactly that. Exactly. I haven't left the house in 4 days.
I know.
Cool.
Lauren's very pressed about this. I think there's definitely like hookup culture though.
But this is not the group to be talking to about it.
No, I'm the wrong person. I don't hook up. Sorry. It's either you give me your bank account or don't talk to me.
Honestly though, like I'm not even gonna say no.
Donate down below. Cash App. Cash App, PayPal.
I'm not a bootlegger, y'all. I'm just
Venmo,
joking.
Stripe, whatever is available. What's it like being an international student when it actually comes to like the schooling part? Because I feel like a lot of people,
It's very different.
It's
In
totally
my
different.
experience, the whole education system and also the alphabet of what diploma are you?
Yes,
I do not understand it. I
yes.
don't understand it.
like one thing that you need to do is just certify your diploma to whatever the frick it is as a level in the Netherlands. Otherwise, it's gonna be a journey. I think the fact that like we don't use marks out of 100 and we have marks out of 10 really bothers me. The fact that 50 marks out of 100 will not be a 5,5.
No.
I mean, one thing on the positive side though is that I remember in school back at home, I had to do so many classes that had nothing to do with my focus. But now that we're here, it really is like just law. And I'm quite glad about it.
We like simplicity. Definitely.
It's just law and it's all connected.
It is.
Do you want to say something for yourself?
I was muting it.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay. Housing.
It is so difficult.
Oh
I
God.
was paying for this apartment since April of 2021. I
Oh
moved
my
in
God.
July because I would not have had a house to live in.
You gotta figure out your housing situation pretty early. Like especially if you're living in a big city, like Amsterdam, The Hague, Rotterdam. A lot of the times, like Lauren said, you probably have to live like on the outskirts of a big city. But then you also have places like Groningen, for example, where you can't actually live in the big city. So it all depends on where you go. There is a housing shortage in the Netherlands, so figure that situation out, like ASAP.
It's scary.
And also mentally prepare yourself that if you do get a place, the slight chance are that you are gonna be living with a random person. Like you're gonna be sharing your space, well in this case your kitchen and your bathroom, with random people. People are not on your hygiene level. Yeah. So keep that in the back of your mind. It's something that you're gonna have to probably go through if you decide to come here. Because honestly guys, I'm telling you, not my roommates, they're clean. They're clean.
Not the
But I heard stories, rumors in the building going up and down.
From my
Another
place.
thing is the walls are very thin. So if you so much cough a little bit hard, they're gonna call the cops on you. They're gonna be like,
Not during Miss
Oh.
Rona's world tour are you saying that. Not during the tour. What is it like as an international student trying to make friends in the Netherlands?
Intimidating.
It's very hard. I became friends with these beautiful women over here because we're in the same class, y'all. It's not like I went outside and met them
Not
and became friends
Genuinely,
with them.
this,
It's hard.
this is my friends.
Literally,
I really didn't have any friends until I met them.
Dutch people are very closed up, so they don't open very easily to you when you're trying to be friends. But like, I feel like the international ones, all of them do want friends, and they're so open to a point where you're like,
true.
It's like
That's so
"Whoa."
true. That's so
it's,
true.
It's like an
Like,
oversaturation.
yeah,
of,
you're
I
like,
know
calm
your
down,
entire
bro.
life.
Like, we're trying to be friends, but there's still a little bit of a boundary because I do not know you.
Nah, it's true.
And-
International students be sharing secrets in like the first week.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of tea
There
that
was too much
being spilled.
I did not need to know some of the things y'all have told me. You know who you are. Like within the international community, it's easy to make friends, but at the same time, it's also easier to fizzle out because everyone's going to their own home countries when it's like the holidays or when you
Yeah.
finish your program. So it's like the people who aren't going to stay here, like you've made friends for this specific amount of time, but at the same time, like there's a possibility that they
You know,
will go back.
some of them I wouldn't call friends. I would call them like
Acquaintances?
like a schoolmate or something. Like
Yeah.
just somebody that you know. If there's something going down in school that you don't know, that's the first person you're like, listen, I need you to help me with this because I'm a little bit confused.
You need a backup.
But-
like when you come to uni, you need certain friends for certain
Yeah.
things. You need a smart friend.
Because some of them, you wish to be friends with them, but the way that they talk to you, the way that they are,
Mhm.
it seems like they don't want to be your friend.
I-
They're
I
just
think
there for the diploma.
It really does seem like.
Ooh.
I mean, honestly, that was my mindset. I really only am here for my piece of paper.
I had a little bit of experience making kind of Dutch friends, but the thing is like you have a point on that if you're not originally like they're friends from high school or
Yeah.
you didn't make friends with them like earlier in the beginning, then there's a huge possibility of you just getting to talk with one another and then you never see each other again. But it's not like they don't want to know you or like they don't want to talk to you, but also a lot of them who are within Dutch programs can't speak English. Like we have Dutch people in our class, but they can speak English and they're much more like outgoing people. But original Dutch people who just aren't within those international programs, either they say they can't speak English even though they really can, but they are too shy to speak English, or it's like they're not part of your faculty and they're not certain people to like go out of their way to make friends since they already have their own friends.
I did not know that.
So yeah, so they were very much like, okay, well, I kind of have enough friends, so it's all good. And I might not see this person as well, especially if you're
Yeah.
international.
There's no new friend making until next year.
Yeah,
That's how it's gonna
so-
be until the next year.
It's not personal. Don't take
I
it
don't like
personal.
that.
Funny enough, we all three of us can actually speak Dutch here. That's the crazy part. And we
The,
can actually.
the funniest part
I'm
is
not that okay. Yeah,
she
technically
speaks
I am.
Dutch better than both of us.
Yeah,
And she's the least Dutch person in the room.
Oh.
My Dutch is pretty good, but it's also not like slang good. Like
Yeah.
you know how to speak with locals.
yeah, you
I
know
don't know how
the
to speak
slang
to the
words
locals.
and stuff
I
like
work.
that.
It's like I know
I work too.
I know the
Um,
rubric. You were
talk about like daily living and expenses. So to anyone who's coming here, and you're gonna pass Schiphol Airport and you're gonna buy food at Schiphol Airport,
Don't
don't do that.
Like Bryson Tiller said.
So if you think buying food at the kiosk and buying water at the kiosk is gonna be worth your
Don't.
money, they are charging you like it's inflation. I'm telling you, it is 10 times
So-
more than it costs. Go to like the Albert Heijn or go to like a big supermarket like Jumbo and Albert Heijn, the bigger versions, because everything will be like 1,000 times cheaper.
anything
A,
that
Yeah.
says to go or fast or
is double the
it's
price.
gonna be more expensive.
Like a drink, a can is 55 cents
It's
in
an
the
extra
Jumbo.
euro
And
for
then-
convenience.
Yeah, and then in the app to go, it's like €1.50, and I'm like,
even two.
I
we
mean,
jumped.
unless you wanna be that person to do it, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, live your
person?
life.
to,
do what you
buy
want.
that one extra euro.
Yeah.
If
right
you have
here,
it,
we
if you
really
have it.
care about that €1 and the
Um,
25 cents.
We are not poor like that. Come on.
We're not poor, but that's what the Dutch people be doing.
The Turkish shops are also very important.
The Turkish ones are for meat.
Okay. There's a
You buy
difference.
meat.
There's a difference between a market and a Turkish shop because please, the market can be like quite still expensive. Chicken, meat, anything, Turkish shop is where
Don't
it's
buy
at.
it. Don't buy it in the supermarkets. I'm sorry.
Don't buy it
y'all.
in Albert Heijn.
It's expensive, and you get like 2 pieces of little chicken in that pack for €5. For what? No, it's expensive. Listen, or like
People
€2.
are
It
so
depends.
passionate about how much.
But
it
yes,
costs.
I am passionate about buying my meat because this is ridiculous.
Expensive. Do you know how much
It
a
is
steak costs?
expensive.
No, because I
Hey.
don't need to know.
Like
Right.
even seafood. When I talk, okay, seafood is understandable.
We're gonna end it there. Thank
I
you,
understand it. Come
ladies
on
and
now.
gentlemen, for joining us. If you guys have more questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys want to hear about more of our shenanigans, listen to our podcast. It is called The Student Diaries. I will link it down below. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye. Doei.
Oh, God.